Fish. Oh my God. Welcome back, everybody. Today it is December 21st and it is about 50 degrees out. There's a little bit of wind, but other than that, it is super nice out. And I'm here at a pond just down the road from my house. The water's still super low, so the fishing's probably not going to be super great, but I feel like I can catch at least a couple. I've got a drop shot and a wacky rig tied on, so I'm going to try to catch a few fish, and I only got about an hour before dark, so I'm going to get to fishing. I've actually this is my first time trying a drop shot here. I've got a Ned rig, just Ned rig like TRD worm on a drop shot, because they like the Ned rig here, but you can't use it because of the amounts of grass on the bottom. So I figured I'd give the drop shot Ned rig a try. It's actually very windy today. Usually the less wind the better for this pond, so who knows if we'll catch anything. Here's the grass that I'm talking about. It's like hair. It's crazy. And that's why you can't use anything on the bottom in here. Even if you have a weedless rig, it still just coats it because it's like a slime. The it's really nice out. If there was no wind, it'd be perfect. It's about like high 40s right now, but the wind makes it a little chilly. Last time I tried to come here, he was doing a controlled burn on the grass around the pond. As you guys can see, they're like chars. So I didn't get to fish here about 4 or 5 days ago when I came back over here to the last warm day before that last cold front hit, and the pond was on fire, so couldn't fish. Controlled burn on the... Didn't end up catching anything today, but I'm gonna keep trying, so I'll see you guys tomorrow or the next day at another pond. It's about 2 or 3 days later. I'm here with my aunt and my mom, and I've got a wacky rig tied on, and it's very, very windy, but it's about 60 something degrees out, so hopefully we can catch one. Welcome back again, everybody, to the same pond as the last 2 parts of this video. I'm here again. I'm determined to catch a fish. It is December 26th, and it's 41 degrees right now. It's in the low 40s. The next 2 days are going to be in the low 30s, and it's going to be snowing or raining, and the water's probably going to freeze. So I'm out here again right before the horrible weather hits to try to catch a fish. This might be the first video of the year where I do not catch a fish, but I hope this might be the only one. And hopefully we can catch one. I've got a chatterbait, lipless, and a drop shot tied on, so hopefully we can get one bite. I've got about an hour to fish before it's dark, so I'm gonna get going. I've got a robo worm tied on a drop shot, I've got a jackhammer on, and I've got a Strike King square bill on, so one fish is the goal. The last 2 times I've been here, I have not been able to get that. I haven't done a chatterbait here in a few months. It stopped working whenever the water got cold, but it was also extremely windy, as it will continue to be, so I don't really know what to do whenever it's gonna be the water's gonna be frozen over completely in most ponds, but it's not gonna be enough ice to ice fish, so it's gonna be rough. I think that is my first and last few casts with the square bill because of all that grass. That is almost impossible to use right now. And the one thing about this time of year too is the pond from these videos where I caught a bunch of the giant fish in the summer. I can't fish there in the winter because the owners are deer hunting it. And then the ponds in these videos where I catch like 1 million fish, even though they're not the biggest, the owner is goose hunting on those ponds right now, so it's pretty limited where I have access to right now. Well, that happened again. This is what happened last time with this reel. I try to rip the crankbait out of the water, or not out of the water, out of the grass when it is this cold out, and the reel fails and it backlashes itself. I think you guys should be able to hear that sound it just made. That button was not pressed. You guys can see it on the video. But it is that time of the year where it is so cold that my reels are not working. This is a Bass Pro brand Carbon Light. That is the second time this year that it has failed on me when it is cold. It's insane how there's 20 feet of mud right here that probably more like 30 feet of mud right here that in the summer would be water where I've caught fish. And it's been raining, as you guys can hear it squishing, but the ground's just been absorbing it all because we had so little rain this fall and winter. So the low pond water, super varying temperatures combo is pretty rough to fish. I'm also freezing by now because the sun, as you can see, has set. I've got only a little bit of light left and it is very cold. I'm gonna make a few more casts and call it last cast. Well, it's about to be dark. Didn't end up catching anything, but I'm absolutely freezing. This is the third time in a row I've been here now. Each time fishing it different lures, fishing it super slow, fishing it fast, doing anything. And I cannot get one to eat. This is the only pond at the moment that I can actually go to because of other people hunting on the other ones, like I explained earlier in the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It's December 28th. Me and my friends Owen and Evan are here at Evan's Ponds again. Owen's actually got a chest cam on this time. It's Evan's because Evan doesn't wear it for some reason. And we're fishing this pond right here, and then we're going to one more. So hopefully we can get at least one fish. Hopefully. It's absolutely freezing. It's like 25 degrees. So we probably won't be out here very long. Fish. Oh my God. We caught a fish. I've only been to the previously in this video 3 times to the same pond catching nothing, and we got one on the Ned tube. Absolute monster right here. Probably about 8 or 9 pounds. He actually hit it pretty hard for the size he is. He was right by the dock. First fish. Won't have to upload the video without a fish in it now. Pond number 2 time. First fish. Did it. That's not a bad fish. He absolutely choked the Ned rig, and he literally didn't fight. He fought like a crappie. I just dragged him in. Second bite at this pond because Evan had that one, but My second bass of the day.
Pretty good. Half pound, pound?
Yeah, probably pushing a pound, but not a bad fish for December 28th and 20 degrees. Do you have one? Evan had another fish get off on his underspin because he's for some reason throwing it on his ultralight setup. We're done fishing. Evan had 2 on but lost them because he doesn't know how to set the hook. Owen caught nothing. And earlier in this video, the 3 other ponds I went to, which is the same pond, I also caught nothing. But then today, I caught 2 fish that probably equaled 1 pound, so better than nothing. Thanks for